What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here with my reaction to episode 370. We are still getting this story in regards to the Leaf Village, and I am still kind of hoping that the story is going to be good enough so that Sasuke doesn't decide to be like, you know what, I've heard enough, and I'm just going to destroy the entire village. So I hope that that's not a thing. Fingers crossed. I still believe that based on all the information, it's quite clear to me that just the way the Uchiha actually are, I think that they are quite OTT, and that's why a lot of people always had issues with them because of their eyes, basically. So whether or not, we're now relying on the kindness of Sasuke, who is also an Uchiha. So I don't know how that's gonna go down. Don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and also please feel free to hit me up over on my social media, and I also have a VIP Discord as well, so we can chat all things anime. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you guys, we know this location, that's for sure.
This time you won't reach the other side.
I told you guys that they were like Naruto and Sasuke. Or maybe Naruto and Sasuke are like them, but...
I just want to protect the dream. Then I realized we have fought enough.
You look pretty depressed right now, Hashirama.
That's not funny, Madara, come on.
It's often been said that whenever there's a will, there's a way, and yet
That dream's now becoming reality.
Is it though? Because it seems to me like the dream is over. And you know that Hashirama didn't ever want to do that. He was willing to die for Madara.
I cannot believe my back was taken.
I will protect rather my village. Whatever it takes. I still believe that protecting the village will in turn lead to the protection of all the people, shinobi and children. Anyone who would dare to threaten the village, be they friend, sibling, or even my own child.
And you were on that list, Madara. I would say he was practically his best friend. They built that together.
You have got your priorities backwards. It will someday lead the village to darkness.
After everything, you know? After everything.
I don't have any idea how Madara returned to life now, but I know I definitely killed my friend. For the sake of the village.
Alright, Sasuke, what did you think?
It was an invaluable cornerstone that created order out of chaos and then maintained it. It protected the children, averted pointless conflict, and made peace a reality. However, it gave rise to darkness, the kind your brother Itachi was forced to bear. Still, I am the shinobi who created these circumstances. What's more, I considered them acceptable. And I believe that shinobi are those who endure for a purpose. But depending on what that purpose is, a shinobi can change, as both Madara and I did.
Well, that was it. When they were kids, they were on opposite sides, and they came together, regardless to how it ended.
The goal that I was pursuing was building a village, but it appears that Madara found something else. About this plan of Madara's that Orochimaru mentioned, to erase all the shinobi in the world. I don't know what that means in literal terms.
The infinite Tsukuyomi, where village, shinobi, everything is irrelevant. He'll put everyone under genjutsu and manipulate them as he sees fit. My brother inherited your will without you ever having exchanged words with him. He stood between the village and the clan amid their strife.
I see.
If there's one person that has had the weight of the world on their shoulders their entire life, it's Itachi.
Our philosophies may differ, but I'm still proud of you.
It's like, even though I've seen this before, it still burns.
I've received intel that Itachi Uchiha of the Akatsuki has died. You should mark his entry in your bingo book and remove him. Just cross him out.
That's the thing, we've been on this crazy journey for such a long time, but now I have all the information I need about the Leaf Village, about Itachi, and these bingo books and all that these other shinobi have. It's just like, not everyone in there is bad.
And even in death.
But I will have protected my village. I am Itachi Uchiha of the Leaf once again.
My brother endured longer and harder than you. When he died, he still said that he was proud to be a Leaf Shinobi. Ironic, the one who understood you the most was a shinobi from the Uchiha clan.
Exactly. It's so freaking ironic.
One of my subordinates was Kagami Uchiha, a man a lot like your brother.
Second Hokage. I thought that you hated the Uchiha.
That's not the whole truth. Whatever clan they belonged to, if someone posed a danger to the village, I viewed them with extreme caution. And there's no doubt that the Uchiha clan warranted my suspicions. There have been several Uchiha, like your brother and Kagami, who could transcend the boundaries of the clan and devote themselves to the village. My elder brother thought that the village was something that could eliminate the framework of clans. Well, the reality of it is that it wasn't so simple. Elder brother's naivete and the potential risk that Madara posed. It was my role as second Hokage to mediate between the two of them.
Shisui Uchiha was a descendant of Kagami Uchiha, and he was a friend of your older brother, Itachi. There have been many, including myself, who inherited Lord First's will of fire. I couldn't maintain Lord Second's village buildings skillfully enough, which is how I ended up burdening Danzo with the village's darkness.
And I killed Danzo out of revenge. To the end, he professed that he would protect the village, no matter what dirty means were required.
Honestly, Danzo's way of doing things, he was just a terrible guy through and through, but you cannot deny that he was doing it all for the Leaf.
And to think I was skipped over in favor of you. We were all so disappointed.
Lord Orochimaru, you sound like you're pouting.
A bit, since the third Hokage is here.
If I hadn't died, perhaps I could have helped to foil the Uchiha's plans for a coup d'etat a whole lot earlier.
Now then, Sasuke.
Oh my god, it's the moment of truth. I don't think he's gonna destroy it. Come on! Don't do it.
Sorry about that, Sasuke, but we'll do it some other time. Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe some other time.
Gosh, there was such a time I went through where I hated my big brother. He used to do my head in. Ugh. But I still love him more than anything.
But I want to impart at least this much truth to you. You don't ever have to forgive me.
I don't believe that Itachi was a failure. He might think he was a failure, but no way.
I'm going to head to the battlefield. I won't let the village and Itachi become nothing.
It's decided. Tobirama, prepare to fly us outside.
I'd love to use flying Raijin, but I'm bound right now.
Orochimaru, was it? What will you do now?
I believe you said earlier you'd stay with Sasuke, didn't you?
Of course. We shall accompany him.
Jugo, are you...
I'll go with them too. After all, it's my duty to protect Sasuke.
Suigetsu's like, can I just go swimming instead?
Ah, this view sure brings back memories.
It's now or never!
What the hell? So it really was you, huh?
Oh my god, no!
I could hardly believe it, so I backtracked here and look what I find!
That's probably the last person that Karin wants to see when she gets out of prison. Sasuke's there, Karin!
I'll never forgive you!
I'm sorry, Karin.
Bastard!
I forgive you.
I see you still have a weakness for Sasuke, Karin.
Just listen, Lord Orochimaru! Sasuke had the gall to stab me! You believe that?
Me too, dear. Quite a coincidence.
He seems to like to kill everyone.
Well, I guess I have no choice.
Who's she?
From the chakra and the red hair. She's of the Uzumaki clan.
4 mighty zombies, 3 monsters, and now an idiot?
And I like this Suigetsu's the one that gets attacked. He didn't do anything to Karin.
Why have you decided to cooperate with Sasuke now? You've been trying so hard to destroy the village.
After spending time inside Kabuto, I have come to realize something. He copied me, tried to possess everything, and failed. Now I'm curious about the different paths Sasuke has chosen.
My fellow Hokage, from atop these great stone faces watching over the leaf, let's burn this view of the village into our eyes.
I'll finally meet my son, Naruto. I'll make up for not being there for you as your father.
I can't wait!
Now then, it's been a while since my last war. I must focus and brace for battle.
Madara, we will defeat you.
It's foolish, I know, but I'm kind of looking forward to seeing a familiar old friend.
God, Madara's gonna freak out! Naruto's gonna freak out! I'm gonna freak out!
Let's go!
You guys, the fan service in that episode was ridiculous. Oh, goodness me. Just thinking, he's like, I get to go and meet my son. It's like, oh my god, he's gonna be so proud. Oh, Naruto's gonna freak out. Like, can Shippuden get any more awesome? Like, can it? Because I just don't know at this point. But Sasuke made the right decision. And I can't wait for the Hokage to actually get to the battlefield and to help us, because our team is not doing so great. And I really don't want to lose any more people. And I know it's funny because those guys are already dead. But isn't it crazy that they made so many mistakes along the way, like when they were Hokage. But I feel like if they can manage to take out Madara and Obito, this is going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like their redemption, I guess. For any mistakes that they made, this will be their redemption. And I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I hope it's soon. I hope we're not about to go into a filler arc. You know, I'm ready now to get back to the war, and I think that tomorrow's episode is going to be awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.